Hi there. Thanks so much for joining me back again today. This is going to be a beautiful core workout. So we're trying to get this whole core ready for summer. We're going to start this practice in a forearm plank. If you need to be on the knees, just go ahead and be on the knees because we're going to come and hold it to start off just for 1 minute. So let's go ahead. However you want to get there, if you want to start in plank and then drop down, or you can come through Sphinx and then push up. Whatever feels more right for you here. And go ahead and let's start in our forearm plank here. Glutes are engaged, thighs are engaged here, and we're breathing. We're pushing through the shoulders. Igniting the entire body up right now. Trying not to focus on anything other than where you are gripping, right? So where are we holding ourselves up at? Can you focus on the breath at all? Push through the shoulders. We're not dumping or collapsing. We only got 10 more seconds. And slowly release. You can sit in your Sphinx, or you can come down, making the triangle with the head, shifting the hips left to right. We're going to come back into that forearm plank, and we're going to drop alternate knees 20 times. So let's go ahead and take one more round of breath here. And then we'll push back up to our forearm plank. Right knee drops, left knee drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. We're sitting all the way back. We're coming on to our backs. You can hug the knees at first if you would like to. We are going to bring the feet to the mat. Arms up and overhead. And we're going to do 20 crunches slowly. So we're not doing these rushed, and we're going to bring our arms from this extended position over our heads all the way up. Okay, so let's go. We rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and we're here for 20. So stay upright here, and we're going to pulse for 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Let's lay back. Let's breathe for a second. If you want to give your belly a slight little rub here, go ahead and be my guest. I know that it's probably calling your name. Core work is so beneficial, not only for the way that our bellies may appear, but for our backs. I used to have tons of back pain, and the doctor used to always tell me, work out your core, work out your core. And I'm like, okay. So we're going to do some kind of like our scissor legs, kind of, except we're going to do them slow. And yesterday I told you could do this. I'm going to try to get you to do them this way. So we're going to have our legs up, and then we're going to, okay. I'll take one more round of breath here in our relaxed position. And then we'll lift the upper body first. Legs up, left drops, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12, 7, 20. Hug them in. We're going to do the full leg lifts. We're only going to do 10 of these, and you can tuck your hands, or you can try this extended position with the legs going up and down. Whatever you want to do, go ahead and come up here, and we're going to lower. 1, 2, 3, 6, and we're going to hug those knees again. If you want to rock side to side, be my guest. You could also rock up and down if that feels good to you, or you could also just rub on those abdominal muscles. Maybe taking your arms overhead, nice little stretch out here. Just taking a few rounds of breath before we get back at it. Okay, let's do it. So we're gonna kind of do bicycles in a way, but you don't have to use your upper body if you don't want. So once again, we can be in this kind of engaged position, or you can have your hands tucked laying back. So whatever you would like to do. We're just kind of extending the legs back and forth. So let's go and get in the position you'd like to try this in. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20. Let's hug them in again. Maybe taking some rolls with those legs. It should feel really good. We did a lot of work yesterday, so it should feel good. Just take a few rounds of breath here. Letting our stomachs kind of settle down so we can dig into them more. Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to come up here like this, feet planted, knees extended. Arms are going to be forward. We're going to lower down as far as we can comfortably go to come back up. Slowly, okay? So lower, lift. When you feel the feet start to come up, we come back up. Lower, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, smiles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, feet almost came all the way up there. 14, you got this. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whew, my actual arms feel that a lot too. Okay, we're going to come back onto our forearms here on our back. So not forearm plank, we're on our forearms on our back here. And we're going to take some V-sits this way. So normal V-sits. If you want to bend your knees to do these, be my guest. Choice is kind of up to yours. Everybody's going to be at a different level, and core work can be very excruciating. So maybe we start off with straight legs, and by the end of it, we're bending them. No worries. We are going to be working the core, whether they're bent or straight. So prop yourself up. Maybe bring in your hands to your back, booty here, whatever feels good for you. Breathe. And once again, however you want to do this, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, you got this, 19, 20, beautiful, hug them in, still up on these forearms, so we're still propped up, still pushing, and let's do the extension of the legs, so right out for 1, left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Release the forearms, roll to your back, hug those knees in, or you could straighten the legs out, send them all the way down, if that feels good for you. I'm just going to take a few rounds of breath before we come into our next core work. So we're going to do hip lifts next. So my favorite way, hands on the mat, legs up, and we're just going for 20. So let's just lift them up as high as we can get them. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Very nicely done. Hugging them in again. We're going to bring the legs into cobbler. Now, if you don't like this, you can just do exactly what we just did, or you can do leg lifts. We're going to bring our legs into cobbler pose here. So your core is already ignited just to keep them like this. And then we're going to take each foot and tap the toes, going back and forth for 20. Arms can be wherever feels good for you. And let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh yeah, beautiful. Land them legs in cobbler, laying down. Little supine Baddha Konasana here. Now, one more thing to do. And while we've already done scissor legs, we're going to be intentional about our scissor legs for the 7 days. So we're going to do those 20 more times. Twist and stretch the belly out, and then you'll be on your way. One more round of breath here. And once again, if you want to tuck your hands under your booty, be my guest. Otherwise, we're coming up, legs up. Left drops for 1, right for 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Hug them in. Beautiful. We're coming in for recline twist. So arms in a T and drop them over towards the right. Gaze can go towards your left here. Just breathing into that belly. I put in a lot of work down there. Sending all that positive energy, all that healing light all over our bodies. And now back to center. Legs drop over towards the left. Gaze goes towards the right. Big belly breaths. And then now we come back. Since we've done so much work, we're going to send the legs out long, and then we're going to take the arms up and overhead. Nice full body stretch, and we're going to release into this. This may feel vulnerable, and that's okay. We can open up that door and feel vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with vulnerability. What's more important is that we accept that we are safe here. We have done lots of yummy work, and all we're doing is allowing the muscles some length. We got them all crunched and contracted, and now we want to let them know that it's okay to relax. So we're just going to take a few rounds of breath here. Making sure you're filling up that whole abdominal area with your breath. Wiggle those fingers and toes. We're going to roll into our fetal position. And then we'll all meet in our comfy seated position. Hands at heart center. I hope you're feeling all the effects of this beautiful workout. Remember being mindful of the energy you're creating and allowing all around you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know this one wasn't easy, but it's so important that we work on this core. I look forward to seeing you back on the mat tomorrow. Please do like, comment, share. I appreciate you so much.